Welcome to the Season 2 PDCS Championship race. We are here at a beautiful sunny day at Daytona International Speedway to end this championship Saturday with a bang. So what happened in Talladega, which was the first Championship 8 race, Alex Palou won the race over Gaidu Jr., Queen Bone to Ice, Evgeny Victorov, and Mateus Paiva. That was your top 5. And AJ Dinglebaum got suspended for this race and the first 2 races of Season 3, which means Bryce Bono will take his place in the points and the race. So, there's a lot of stuff that happens because starting lineup is crazy as well. All the contenders in the back of the field, the top 5 are all 5th through 8th. Or 4th through 8th. Because Cream on the Ice P4, and then Victorov, Paulo Bubu, Gaidu Jr., and Mateus Paiva. I don't want to make this quick. We have 50 laps here at Daytona International Speedway. My championship winner is going to be the number 0 of Gaidu Jr. He's done this last season at Daytona. He won the PDCS 100 last season. He finished 2nd at Talladega. All he has to do is finish ahead of Paulo Bubu and at least in the top 4. That would mean Gaidu Jr. would win the championship. If Paulo Bubu finishes below the top 5 and he finishes in the top 3. But let's get to your starting lineup presented by Goodyear, the main tire manufacturer of PDCS. Starting in row number 1, you have the regular season champion, the number 77 of Bitsy, and a new driver in the championship 8, the number 71 of Bryce Bono. Starting in row number 2, you have the 85 of David Bazuki and the number 30 of Queen Bone Dice. Starting in row number 3, you have the number 36 of Evgeny Victorov and the number 10 of Alex Paulo Bubu. And starting in the back of the field is Gaidu Jr. and Mateus Paiva. So, we saw last season in Daytona, this championship race last season, this was where Sean Connery won his first championship over Suen B and Ginny. Suen B did not make the championship, and Ginny did not make the playoffs overall. But Bitsy is going to lead us to the field as the pace car is going to go down into pit road for the final time this season. The green flag will wave. Daytona's underway. I'll just let the sound go for it here. Beautiful first lap and beautiful noise there from the 77 Abichi. She leads the way with Bryce Bono second. I also saw a little squiggle back there with Alex Balabubu and Mateus Paiva, but they're okay. As look at who's roaring his way through the front of the field. Evgeny Victorov, the number 36, Wood 1 Toyota Camry for Viking Motorsports. He finished P4. Oh, and around goes the 0 of Gaidu Jr. and Queen Bone Ice collected as well. Oh, lap 2, and we're already wrecking. This is why the soft bodies are deadly at Daytona. They will get bumper locked. They're still wrecking back there. Gaidu Jr.'s engine is out of the car. Can David Bazuki continue going? There's oh my god, they're driving up there. Bazuki is as well. Gaidu Jr. really slow. That might call out the caution. And he's still going. So I think we keep it green for now, and Cream on the Ice just wrecked up there. And Gaidu Jr. might stop. Oh no, Cream on the Ice stopped. That's the first caution of the race. I didn't see what happened. It was just bumper locked with the AI. So, lap number 6. Green flag is out. I'll start recording from this point here. But let's see the restart. Bad restart back there for Evgeny Victorov. You're going to see that pretty frequently here at Daytona. Because we saw this last season. We're already wrecking. But Bazuki saves it. Nice save for David Bazuki. Even though that was a dumb decision from Bazuki, he at least kept it going. and did not wreck again, just like the last restarts. But Bitsy, she's been pulling off a great race, looking to win her second race of the season. She won at Texas at the start of the round of 12. And in Championship 8, she is leading the way as Bryce Bono continues to be in second. Number 6 out of 50. But like I was saying, the bumper lock at some tracks in Puma Talladega is bad. And I mean bad. If they just touch the bumper of the other driver, they're going to be sent spinning. So they're going to try and not wreck each other. As Bitsy leads the way, Quimo on the ice in second. This will be good for the ice if Polo Boo Boo finishes near the back of the field. Because that could give Quimo on the ice a championship. I don't know. But Quimo on the ice continues to lead. I'm going to just turn on the fan to like the lowest. I'm hot as hell. As Quimo on the ice leads Bitsy in second. But Bitsy going to take the lead. Let's go on board here with Alex Polo Boo Boo, the number 10. Your current championship points leader. All he has to do is finish in the top 5, and he will win the championship. As David Mizuki up into second. As Bitsy up into the wall. Oh, they're going to get linked up. I don't like seeing that, but Bitsy going to go out to the inside, leaving Quimo on the ice into the dust. As Bitsy leads Polo Boo Boo in 5th. That's pretty much what he needs. All he needs to do is stay in 5th, and he will be the champion of season number 2 of PDCS. As I'm starting to lag, but I'm sure it'll stay fine for pretty much the rest of the race. I like this for Bitsy. That's the bumper lock. There goes the 77 in front of Quimo on the ice and Alex Polo Boo Boo. She will go into Polo Boo Boo, into Bono. I will spin out Bryce Bono, but that's just those two cars. Bitsy's going to slide down. She's not going to be able to drive off. They're both not going to be able to drive off. Okay, Bono drives off. But he's at a normal pace. Oh, he just hit the wall, and he's upside down. Embarrassing, but caution. Yeah, lap 11. Lap 12. I don't want to switch to the normal soft bodies. I'm just going to move the increment, like, really low. Green flag is out here. Bad restart from Quimo. Oh, my God. Bad restart from Quimo on the ice. As lap number 12 out of 50 now. This race has not been the best for championship races, but so was season 1 as well. It was mostly just Connery dominating over Ginny and Suenbi. Maybe Yisa as well. All those names aren't even here. The only name that we saw from season 1 in the playoffs that are here in the championship 8 are Queen Bone Dice and Alex Polo Boo Boo. That's it. As I said, I will remove Win and You're In after this season. I will keep Win and You're In for the playoffs, but for the regular season, we're not going to have Win and You're In. As here comes David Mizuki. Mizuki is going to take the lead as you could definitely, I could definitely see there's maybe a little bit of an improvement. Racing might be worse, but still. Bitsy leads that lap just barely. Lap 13 out of 50. Mizuki still on the inside. Viktorov still on the inside. Polo Boo Boo in last. Exactly what somebody like Evgeny Viktorov wants to see. Because maybe he could steal it, but he'll just have to hope the Red Sea pretty much parts for Evgeny Viktorov. Pretty much anybody besides Alex Polo Boo Boo, Quimo on the ice, and Guidey Jr. are like long shots. Because Viktorov's 8 points back, I believe. And then Bitsy 9, Mizuki 10, Paiva 11, and 12 points back for Bono. Even though Tinkerbell did drive that car to 8th, Bono still got the points. Number 14, David Mizuki leads his first lap of the season, actually. So, give it up to him. He'll be full-time in Season 3. So, we're going to see what he's going to do in Season 3. As I believe I'm going to try streaming every single race in Season 3 because it's going to be a really long schedule. Okay, I did something right. Nice, I did something right. They're not bumper locking. Yeah, they're trying not to, but we're going to go 4 wide here. Are we going to go 4 wide, or is Mizuki going to go down to the inside? Contact between Bono and Viktorov. Well, we're 4 wide for the lead. Here comes Guidey Jr., the number 0 for Viking Motorsports. He's on the inside. He's right there, too. I'm sure we saw this coming for somebody like Guidey Jr., but he's in 7th right now. Polo Boo Boo in 5th. He's going to have to make his way through the field and make it through fast. as Bitsy leads and Queen on the Ice P2. Pretty much Polo Boop has to wreck for anybody to have a shot at the championship, so... And Polo Boop was not going to wreck any soon. He's been safe of crashes. He knows all he has to do is be safe. So, Queen on the Ice, normally Polo Boop... I mean, he could end the season off with a 4th win in his career and the 3rd of the season. He won at Michigan. He might then sweep the championship 8 by winning at Talladega and then here in Daytona. But lap number 16, Viktorov leads over Bitsy. But Viktorov, I don't know what he's thinking there, but that moves Guy Jr. up in the ice. He's there. Klimo on the ice. He's right there on the outside, looking to take the lead. He's never won in his PDCS career, really surprisingly. Neither has Matthias Paiva, too. So both the Prema teammates have not won in their career. As Viktorov has, he's won twice. Bazuki! Gaidu Jr. spins. Into Bono. Into Cream on the ice. He's upside down. Bitsy collected. And there goes David Bazuki and Matthias Paiva. And Paiva's out. And that's going to be a season over for Matthias Paiva. He already had a good season, and that's going to be the end of the road. He started in dead last, so it don't matter. Okay. But that's going to be a very, very unfortunate end to the season. Let's see what happened there with Matthias Paiva in the 13. So, here's the wreck. Okay, let's just see. I'm going to slow it down, like right about here. Okay, so let's just see. Bazuki hits Cream on the ice, spins Gaidu Jr. Paiva goes low. The ice goes up to Bitsy. Bono gets hit by Gaidu Jr. They all start spinning. Polo Boo Boo somehow gets through. They all start wrecking. Paiva gets through. Bazuki then tries to go down onto Polo Boo Boo, but Paiva's there. Then Paiva gets airborne into the air and then hits the cash trans. And if you saw on the stream, if anybody's even watching, he went on fire. So Matthias Paiva's season is over. But I want to go on board with the number 10 of Alex Polo Boo Boo here. Just raw sound. Raw sound for Alex Polo Boo Boo. Dash cam with Polo Boo Boo. Get ready.